What's going on, FG fam, and welcome to another episode of the Rams franchise on Madden 21. Make sure you guys hit that like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel for the love of franchise content, because it's literally all we do here. We can build a winner together. Today, we go into hostile territory. Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Carson Wentz and the Philadelphia Eagles look to light up the defense that has been Swiss cheese so far in just 1 week. But we were Swiss cheese against the Dallas Cowboys, and Philly's hoping to get some big plays against us. Eagles, Rams. Let's get into it. Corey Clement had a big game last week. It just shows 35 yards because that's his rushing stats. But his receiving stats also added, as he had 3 total touchdowns last week. And we are underway in Philadelphia. Here's the kickoff. Webster on the return. He is going to bring this one just across the 25 to the 26-yard line, and that is where Jared Goff will come out. 253 yards, 3 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, a very Jared Goff-like game last week. First play is going to be Cam Akers, and that is a nice run. 4-yard pickup, not bad. That's a decent way to start. He had a coming-out party last week with 171 rushing yards. Now 3rd and 6. Here's Goff throwing right side. Robert Woods tries to make a great catch, but falls to the ground incomplete, and Carson Wentz and his offense going to come out with it right now. 340 yards, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions for Carson last week. Looking to improve upon that, and there is Zach Ertz. Big catch, 13 yards, moving the chains on the first drive for Philadelphia. Corey Clement, we got to stop him, and it is not working right now as he gets to the 39-yard line. His first run of the day goes for 15 yards and a Philadelphia first down. Now on 1st and 10, Carson Wentz. He's got time, but eventually Aaron Donald going to get there if you're not blocking him. And now Aaron Donald looking to be in the zone. Here's Carson Wentz on 2nd and 16 after the sack, and that is a nice catch and very aware of where he had to get to, making it a 3rd and 1. Corey Clement says, no problem, I can pick that up. 2 runs for 30. He's averaging 15 yards, and he's got 15 yards both times. Now 3rd and 7. Here's Wentz deep back of the end zone. Alshon Jeffrey with the touchdown. Philadelphia takes the lead. A'Shawn Robinson gets hurt on the play. And now 2nd and 10 for the Rams, and Higbee incomplete. He can't hang on. Now 3rd and 10. Goff looking, throwing downfield, and incomplete to Cooper Kupp. Goff 1 of 5 for -1 yards to start his day. Now 2nd and 3. Ertz with the catch. And Ertz will get across the 40 to the 39-yard line. Eagles really moving it so far. 3rd and inches. They're going to run this with Corey Clement, and he will get to the first down marker, even though it doesn't show that the chains moved. They did. 1st and 10 for Philadelphia. Aaron Donald on the tackle. 3rd and 6. Carson Wentz going to throw this one underneath. Alshon Jeffrey. Another big catch for him here as it picks up a first down for Philadelphia. 6 of 8 for Carson Wentz, 67 and a touchdown. Now on 3rd and 4, he's looking for another TD. He's going to the end zone, and it's intercepted by Troy Hill. Troy Hill takes that one back to the 14-yard line, and the Rams will start with it. 2nd and 8, Goff running backwards, throwing off his back foot, and that's easily intercepted. That is going the other way to the 37-yard line, and Darius Big Play Slay, the big acquisition for Philadelphia this offseason. And he makes an incredible play. Corey Clement, another great run from him. Just an onslaught coming. 7 runs, 62 yards. And that'll end the first quarter. 7-0 Philadelphia. Back for the second quarter. 3rd and 8 for Carson Wentz and the Eagles. And that thrown into traffic. Zach Ertz could not make the play there. Philadelphia settles for a field goal. Rams ball once again. There goes Cam Akers, and he's caught on the edge. What a tackle. He had nothing but daylight in front of him. Now 2nd and 5. Here's Cam Akers again, and this time he'll pick up a first down. Cam Akers not so bad in the beginning stages of this game. Jared Goff now running around like a chicken with his head cut off. He throws this one, and what a grab from Josh Reynolds. Number 11 with a huge grab makes it 2nd and 1. Here's Goff throwing deep up the middle, and Robert Woods. Touchdown Rams as he splits the defense. 43 yards for Robert Woods. That'll make it 10-7. And the Rams showing a little life here in the second quarter. 1st and 10 for Carson Wentz and the Eagles throwing right side. That's caught. Deshaun Jackson makes that play to the 40-yard line. 100 yards passing already for Carson Wentz. Here, a play fake to Corey Clement. Carson Wentz deep up the middle. Alshon Jeffrey is just brought down at the 3. Tripped up. And 1st and goal for Philadelphia as they look to score again. The read option for Carson Wentz, and he's in the end zone. It fools the entire defense. And Carson Wentz can do that to you. He is pretty darn good on those RPOs. And now 4th and 11. Here's the kick from Johnny Hekker as the Rams do nothing on their possession, but a beautiful down at the 1-yard line. That's why you pay Hekker over $4 million a year. Here's Carson Wentz. He's going to hand it to Corey Clement, and he will get them out of the danger zone as he picks up the first down. Now 3rd and 4. Carson Wentz sitting back, looking, and he is going to throw this one up the middle. That is a first down and more. Deshaun Jackson to the 49. And we've hit the 2-minute warning. 3rd and 5 for Philadelphia on the other side of the 2-minute warning. Carson Wentz throwing up the middle. He's got the catch there. Dallas Goedert. Now 1st and 10. Here's a screenplay. That goes to Corey Clement. Clement's got open daylight in front of him, and he gets out of bounds with a big stiff arm. 213 yards passing for Carson Wentz. Here's some more. Back of the end zone, incomplete to Alshon Jeffrey. They settle for 3. It's 20-7. Jared Goff trying to put a drive together here. He's hit as he throws, and a diving, jumping interception here. Philadelphia going to get this back with about 26 seconds to go. Cravon LeBlanc on the interception. And with 26 seconds, 29 yards to a touchdown, we'll see if Philly can do that. 10 seconds left. Here's a throw left side. That's Corey Clement with another stiff arm. He picks up a first down, but they have no more timeouts, and the clock will run out. Bad clock management for Doug Peterson and his offense as the Philadelphia Eagles run out of time to pick up more points. Will that cost them later in this game? We'll have to find out. It is 20-7. Rams will look to come back in the second half. Your halftime report is coming up now. Browns host the Bengals on Thursday Night Football. Bengals driving late, but Joe Burrow is picked off by Terrence Mitchell to seal the deal. Browns win it 24-17 on Thursday night. Gardner Minshew with 2 late first-half touchdown passes to James O'Shaughnessy, and DJ Chark has the Jags up 24-14 on the road in Tennessee. Despite Von Miller having a field day sacking Ben Roethlisberger, it's the Steelers all over the Broncos at home, 17-0 at halftime. Le'Veon Bell gets in from 6 yards out as the Jets lead the 49ers at MetLife 16-7 at the half. Nice little touchdown pass from Josh Allen to Cole Beasley near the end of the half to get the Bills on the board. They still trail Miami at the half 10-7. Kirk Cousins dots up the Colts defense with this strike to Tajay Sharp. Vikings lead in Indy 21-3. Jair Alexander takes this interception 96 yards to the house. Packers up big over the Lions 28-3 at the half at Lambeau Field. Matt Ryan with a great throw on the slant to Calvin Ridley, and the Falcons are up 19-7 at the half in Jerry's World. Mitch Trubisky with a short touchdown pass to Anthony Miller has the Bears leading at home 17-7 over the visiting New York Giants. Back for the second half kickoff, Johnny Hekker lays into that one, and we are underway in the second half of this game. Here is the return for Goodwin, and Goodwin is going to get to the 24-yard line here. That is where Philadelphia will start with it. Carson Wentz on a 2nd and 2 gives to Corey Clement, and Clement, another first down run for him to the 40-yard line. He's got 99 yards already in this game, and we've just started the second half. 1st and 10, Carson Wentz is buried. He will fumble, and the Rams cannot get on top of the football. Eagles will recover. Leonard Floyd with the strip sack. Now 3rd and 6 for Philadelphia. Here's Carson Wentz. Can the Rams get off the football field? Throws right side. Zach Ertz won't get to the first down marker, so a successful stop to begin this half. Here's Jared Goff throwing up the middle, and that is batted away. So Eagles get the ball back. 1st and 10. Here's a slant, and that goes to Alshon Jeffrey. First down at the 38-yard line. Philadelphia moving it. 2nd and 1. They're going to hand off. Corey Clement again. And Kaiser hits the ground there on the dive. Clement over 115 yards so far on the afternoon. Here's a throw underneath. Goodwin into the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles. His first receiving touchdown, and Goodwin gives the Eagles a 28-7 lead after the two-point conversion. Here's Cam Akers. Nice run for him. Turns it upfield. Big run. He's finally brought down at the 41-yard line. Under 10 carries for 62 yards for Cam Akers. Again, not a bad day for him. Here's a big throw from Goff. Robert Woods, what a grab! Robert Woods with a huge catch. And that should give the Rams a little more life here. As a matter of fact, he's doing a handstand. He loves it. 30-yard touchdown grab there. Makes it 28-14. Here's Goff on 3rd and 11. Cooper Kupp with a grab. He stays in bounds. Nobody to get him. Touchdown, Cooper Kupp. And the Rams are making a comeback here. Don't call it yet, but a 78-yard touchdown grab for Cooper Kupp in this third quarter. Rams have a shot. Here's a throw. That's intercepted. David Long Jr. David Long Jr. from the 50 all the way back for a score. And the Rams have tied this football game from down 21 points. Carson Wentz didn't even see him. And David Long Jr. cuts off the Deshaun Jackson intended pass. 1st and 10. Here's Carson Wentz. He's going to throw deep right side, and that's a brilliant catch for Goodwin. Now 1st and 10. 30 seconds to go in the quarter. Zach Ertz is wide open. Why? Jalen, what are you doing? To the 4-yard line, and that's where we end the third quarter. It's Philadelphia tied with LA at 28. Back for the fourth quarter. 1st and goal. It's the toss to Corey Clement, and he's into the end zone. Philadelphia takes the lead again. There we go. Another tie and or lead change gets us to 35-28, and the Rams have got to respond. Goff hit as he throws, intercepted, and that's going back the other way, and he will score a pick six from Jared Goff, and Austin Blythe gets hurt on the play. That's not going to help the offense. Here's Goff. He's got an open man. It's Cooper Kupp. Cooper Kupp gets away from the defense. And Cooper Kupp again. He is incredibly shifty, and he shows it on that play. Cooper Kupp for his 25th career touchdown. And he's drawn it back to within 7 again. Here's Carson Wentz throwing left side. That's complete to Alshon Jeffrey. They get a first down. 8:48 to play in this one. Play fake for Wentz. Then he throws up the middle. He's got Zach Ertz. And that gets him to the 19-yard line, and Philadelphia in the red zone again. Here's a throw deep into the corner of the end zone, and Deshaun Jackson. John Johnson III just couldn't get there. Deshaun Jackson with the touchdown makes it 49-35. Goff again looking for Kupp, and another brilliant grab from Cooper Kupp. Now 1st and 10 for Goff in the offense. Goff throwing deep right side, and it's underthrown and intercepted. Darius Big Play Slay really making it worth it for Philadelphia here with his 2 interceptions so far. Carson Wentz with a chance. He'll throw deep left side, and how is this caught by Alshon Jeffrey? They lose Jason Kelce on the play, but Corey Clement will end up getting into the end zone. Herbig hurt on that play as well for Philadelphia. Now 2nd and 10 for Goff. Big throw up the middle. It's Van Jefferson. First down play. Goff with 4 TDs and 4 interceptions. Now 1st and 10. Here's Goff loading up on one deep to Robert Woods. It's caught, but he's out of bounds. Now 4th and 10. Rams got to go for it here. Goff going to throw this one. That's Robert Woods, and he'll make the grab and secure it. Still under 2 minutes to play here. Goff going to throw this one. He's got this one deep left. That's complete to Cooper Kupp at the 3-yard line. Now 1st and goal. It's Goff. He takes too long, and he will be brought down by Will Parks on the safety blitz. Now from the 15, it's 2nd and goal. Here's Goff. He's going to roll to his right. Feels the pressure. Underthrown. Too many Eagles there. It's Darius Big Play Slay again. And Slay into the open field. Down the left sideline. He could go all the way. Touchdown, Eagles. And another interception, his 3rd of the season. They all came today. Eagles lead it 63-35. Jared Goff in a last-ditch effort to score some points. He unloads on one, and he does not have the throw power to get it there. That is intercepted by Avonte Maddox on basically what was a comeback route to him. And that is how it would end, 63-35 in favor of Philadelphia. Look at those passing yards. Our secondary is just Swiss cheese right now, and there's nothing we can do about it. 155 yards. Our rush defense isn't good either. A lot of changes need to be made. Some changes might need to be made on this team. Let me know. Who do you think needs to get benched? Who should we give a shot to? Let me know in the comments section below. Carson Wentz had a huge day. 522, 3 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Goff, 4 touchdowns, 6 picks. Corey Clement has a big day against our defense. 148 yards and 2 touchdowns. Cam Akers had a decent day, but we couldn't keep running him down so many points. Cooper Kupp, 213 receiving yards with 2 touchdowns. Jeffrey and Ertz, both over 100 for them. Robert Woods gets over 100 for us with 2 TD catches on 4 total catches. So all he was doing was catching touchdowns. Good old Chris Carter there. Fletcher Cox, Will Parks, Jannard Avery, all getting sacks in this game. Darius Slay with 3 interceptions. Avonte Maddox, Jatavis Brown, Troy Hill, David Long, Cravon LeBlanc, all with interceptions in today's game. Just an absolute onslaught. Now on to the Franchise Gaming post-game report. Ryan Tannehill made some nice throws for the Titans, but it's not enough to stop Gardner Minshew's early season roll as the Jaguars win on the road 38-17. Tom Brady gets his Bucs in overtime after a 12-point halftime deficit, and he completes yet another comeback win to keep Tampa undefeated at 2-0. 38-31 the final there. James Conner goes all-purpose to ensure the Steelers win at home over the Broncos 30-13. Though the game got close at the end, Le'Veon Bell leads the Jets to a home win over the visiting 49ers by a score of 22-20. Dolphins led at the half 10-7, but Josh Allen led his team back to win late in Miami 21-13. Kirk Cousins caps off a brilliant 4-touchdown game as the Vikings roll on to beat the Colts on the road 28-17. After a huge halftime lead, the Packers coast to win 31-13 in Lambeau against the Lions. Cowboys try and get a late comeback win over the Falcons, but a broken-up pass on 4th down gives Atlanta a 28-22 road win. Mitch Trubisky throws for 4 touchdowns en route to a 34-20 win over the visiting New York Giants. Into the late games, Christian Kirk helps lead an onslaught of offense as the Cardinals win big at home over the Washington football team, 41-20. Pat Mahomes throws for 5 touchdown passes as the Chiefs go into LA and rout the Chargers 45-14. This touchdown pass to Kenny Stills is just one of the 5 thrown by Deshaun Watson today, as he leads the Texans to a 40-28 home win over Lamar Jackson and the Ravens. On Sunday Night Football, Russell Wilson hits Tyler Lockett for one of his 3 touchdowns on the day to lead Seattle over New England 40-28. And on Monday Night Football, Marshawn Lattimore does it all for the Saints defense as they rout the Raiders in Vegas 30-7. Next episode, we'll be taking on the Buffalo Bills, who have a very talented lineup of players. However, Devin Singletary will not be playing for them. So Zach Moss and Tywan Jones will be taking the load in that game at running back. And as you can see, the Bills are a very talented team, especially on defense. We'll see if they can hold us to our lowest point total of the season. Who knows what can happen in that game. But if you're excited for that, make sure you drop a like on this video. Subscribe if you're new to the channel for the love of franchise content, because it is literally all we do here. We can build a winner together. I leave you with a look of what is to come in week number 3. Of course, you will get highlights of these games, like always, for depth into the series. If you're enjoying that, let me know in the comments section below. If you want to see more, click right here to see more franchise. I feel you somehow.